But it is National Talk Like a Pirate Day and a good excuse for our Tar Heel traveler to peek in on Blackbeard.
I'll try to convince you to do a good impression later. His flagship is believed to rest on the ocean floor off Beaufort. Scott Mason revisits many of the fascinating artifacts pulled from the wreckage.
Beaufort has become known for Blackbeard, whose pirate ship lies wrecked just out there. At least divers believe it's his ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, and say they have the artifacts that all but prove it.
This is literally the tip of the iceberg.
300 artifacts on display at the Maritime Museum in Beaufort.
This is something that's fresh and new.
The new is 300 years old.
The original bell that was located and recovered from the site.
There's ceramics and shot all around it.
Archaeologists detected a date on the bell, 1713.
It's only 1.25 miles off the beach.
Divers found the wreck off Beaufort 15 years ago.
1996, November. It was found the day before the anniversary of Blackbeard's death, actually.
And since then, they've been bringing up objects they've found scattered on the ocean floor.
The vessel was certainly armed and had quite a number of cannon and small arms as well on board. We've recovered over 250,000 lead shot, 250,000 lead shot from this site so far.
Northwest corner of the unit, over.
We have pins, straight pins, glassware, ceramics, buttons and buckles, the things that they would have utilized on a day-to-day basis.
Blackbeard's career reached terrorizing heights in the early 1700s.
I actually have a database of almost 60 ships that he captured.
He spent the last 6 months of his life sailing North Carolina waters.
They caught up with him in Ocracoke.
And they cut off his head. And believe it or not, the Maritime Museum has Blackbeard's head.
Tapered lead tube that was part of a toilet arrangement, so hence Blackbeard's head or Blackbeard's toilet. It actually may be one of the few artifacts that we can point to and literally say that Blackbeard very possibly utilized it at one point in time.
In time, the hope is the whole wreck will be excavated.
50% of it we have not even seen yet.
And who knows what other treasures still lie below.
That's going to be interesting.
Wow.
Go to Beaufort to see Blackbeard's head. Right now, about half the ship has been excavated, and technicians at the Conservation Lab in Greenville continue to work on the recovered artifacts to help to stabilize and preserve them.
It's fascinating. Funding, though, is always a concern. However, divers hope to explore the wrecked ship near Beaufort again in the near future and then recover more of what rests below.
Ooh.